All right. So, all morning I keep hearing in olds. Hang on, let me get this together. Anyway, all morning I've been hearing an old school song, I'll Be Your Everything by Tommy Page. I think Tommy Page. Okay, well that explains it. Something has been hounding me. It's been in my mind all day. Had some things I needed to take care of. Four of Swords. 44. All right, so what is the deal? Why do I keep hearing this? What does the collective need to know? Justice. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Well, okay, well, isn't this a nice change? Somebody is willing to walk away from everything to be your everything. Somebody is tired. They are tired. They've made the decision. The decision's made. Somebody has eyes for somebody actually is visualizing a family. It's realistic. It's realistic. It's like knowing that there's good and there's bad. It's knowing that there are struggles that people go through. It's knowing that people do bang heads. It's knowing that you may not like certain family members. It's knowing that certain family members may not approve. And knowing that you don't care. You're willing to go through and sacrifice whatever it is. Because this is the best decision for you. Whew. This is somebody who wants to be married. They are looking, whether it's marriage or not, whether it's traditional marriage or anything like that. I don't know that it technically is, but it's a sense of commitment, knowing and understanding what commitment is. And I don't know why I keep saying commitment. I'm saying it weird. I don't even say it like that. But it's like understanding every essence of the word, every syllable. It's enunciating every syllable. This is incredibly intense. Give me more on this. Let me get one more over here. Please. And thank you. I know I wasn't seeing things. We'll see. It'll come out in the wash. Why'd I say that? Two of Swords reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Let's move my shilajit over here. I got so many things I've been juggling, and I got so many things that I need to do. One is that I want to discuss that more, but as of right now, and a new product. There's another product I need to make a video for. I can't keep holding it back, but I keep putting stuff off. Anyway, somebody keeps putting stuff off. Now, there is somebody who feels like they're being overworked and they've been underappreciated. So in the past, maybe somebody's finally learning from past mistakes. You know, not even necessarily that somebody has made past mistakes. So it's kind of like, so I understand this feeling. Where it's like, you know I didn't fail that. I know I didn't fail that. Those things failed me. And it's understanding that they failed me because they weren't for me. This Queen of Wands in reverse, it's somebody who has just worked so hard and has gone underappreciated so many times in life. The past 4 years are incredibly significant. Okay, somebody is just tired. I'm tired. You know what? I know what I want. It doesn't have to be about this or that. It doesn't have to be something so consuming. It has to just make sense. Okay? Consuming love is disastrous. I'm hearing this. It's disastrous. I don't want just one aspect of love. I want all of it. I want it all. I don't want to be so consumed and so head over heels that I ignore all the red flags or I take somebody's nonsense. Oh, this is deep. It's like somebody is recognizing that having that all-consuming love, that near addiction, obsession, is not healthy because they ignore everything else while focusing on maintaining the heart or the soul connection. What is this I'm channeling? So, it's understanding balance. Understanding I want happiness and pleasure in all aspects. Oh. Yeah, it's interesting. So tell me about whoever this is. Is this somebody that's coming towards somebody? Yes, this is somebody that's coming towards somebody. All right, so I guess that was meant to happen. Somebody was meant to bump into somebody. It's just kind of like unexpected, or maybe just even unexpected feelings, an unexpected realization. You know what? I'm going to take a stab at it. I'm going to, let me see what this one has to offer. Maybe it's not about this. Maybe it's not about that. The true meaning of companionship. Somebody's really going through an incredible deep introspection, reflection, understanding the true meaning of commitment. I want to be more carefree. I don't want to have to care. I don't want to have to worry. I don't want to have to be chasing somebody else. I don't want to chase somebody else. I don't want to chase. I just want to be. I just want to be. My cameras. I don't want to have to care. Man, this is really hammering it in. I don't want to have to care. I want to feel I can trust. I want to feel carefree. Like, you know what? I know that they're out, they go out and they do something, and then that I don't have to worry about that I got to chase somebody off. Beat somebody off with a stick to stay away from my partner, stay away from my lover. I don't want that. Somebody's just exhausted. They're just exhausted. All right. Doesn't sound bad to me. And there's why. What was I just saying? Recap. Six of Cups, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Something about friends. That's a big thing for me. It's a big thing for me, personally. But it's interesting because it always seems it's surrounding friends. It always seems it's surrounding friends. Whether your friends want what you have, whether they're attracted to your lover, your husband, your wife, spouse, whatever. It's always this constant, never-ending battle. And it's like, it's enough. Enough. All right. So somebody is realizing the true value in human connection. Okay. What it's really about. What it's really about. So, give me more on this person that is coming towards Collective? Star. Somebody sees another person as everything they ever hoped for. You know, they're like, you know what? That really is. You know, that's all I want. And I feel that there is somebody that's like, you know what? There is somebody that actually probably could fit that bill. Somebody is everything I ever hoped for. All right. Could be involving that. What? Tell me about this King of Swords. What does this bozo want? Huh. There you go. That's what it is. Somebody found out the truth about another person. Could have been a friend because we had that Three of Swords. Yeah, there's Three of Pentacles. Not Three of Swords. Three. It was the Three of Cups here. Friend, you know, close connection. Realizing that there's so much damage that is caused by outside influences, friends, whoever else. It could be family, acquaintances, anything else. I feel like something has been revolving around this particular King of Swords. You know how I feel about that King of Swords. One of my least favorite characters in the deck. Just sneaky. There's something sneaky about them, you know. Whether it is the energy coming from this person that is being represented by the King of Swords, it's just sneaky. Something about this person is just sneaky. They're slimy. All right. Somebody's just like, you know, I got to get away from this person. You know, whoever it is. All right. Lovers in reverse. I mean, lovers. Lovers was at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. Somebody has severed that connection. And they're probably reflecting on... So if this is a brand new person, somebody is, it's doing something. Look, there's the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is walking away from, could be an incredibly masculine energy, or somebody who is, doesn't even have to be incredibly masculine. It's just something about the essence of being masculine. Something about being masculine is a little, it's like a turn off. It's something about what comes with it. The baggage, I don't know where this is coming from. We'll just say it's a sneaky masculine energy, you know. Exclude gender, because we know women can be masculine, okay? But whatever this is, it's a sneaky, treacherous. I'm getting treacherous. Trifling? Energy. That somebody is like, you know what? There was, now the person that somebody actually really, really wants is more feminine, okay? Remove gender. So this is two people who are in a more feminine energy. Something, it's like the softer side of life, okay? I don't want any of this. I don't want any of this. I know the true meaning of what this is now. So whoever this person, I'm sorry to kind of keep repeating myself, but it's like being like really, really hammered. So somebody's really, really thinking about this. Somebody's just been like, just analyzing it, and analyzing it. They know where their heart is. So somebody could be looking for something brand new. You know, maybe if they're typical type, and there's nothing against these certain kinds of people, but let's say somebody's like, you know, I've always dated a real macho person. I've always dated a jock, you know, somebody that likes sports. I've always dated somebody who's, you know, just the, you know, the hunter and just, you know, muscles, and it's something like that is kind of how I'm getting it. I don't know why, but it's somebody that maybe wants somebody that's a little bit more, not so dominating, a little more passive, you know, just gentler, okay? I don't know why I'm getting so much detail on all this. Somebody could just be sick of, they're just sick of that. All right. It's just like, I'm done. I'm done. Now, whoever this is, for some, this is a new person, and they're like, you know what? I'm going to, I want to see what it's going to be like, entertaining this. If not, if it's a past person, they realized, that whoever this weirdo is over here, somebody just really doesn't like whoever this is. This sneaky shiesty. What does that word even mean? Whoever this is, somebody's like, you know what? Somebody really just doesn't like whoever this is. This person did something probably pretty just, I keep hearing the word horrifying, even though I don't think it was like literally horrifying. I think of horrifying as like, something with, like a horror movie. But to the whoever this was, whatever it was that they did was just horrid, okay? Despicable, vile. They want nothing to do with this person or anyone that looks like them, anyone has the same name. It's like, F you and the horse you rode in on. It's like, what? All right, we understand. All right. So somebody could be, this person could have caused somebody to lose something, lose dignity, lose respect, make them have bad choices, even though we know that we're all responsible for ourselves. But however it was, this person has some probably great influence on whatever it was. Could have caused somebody to leave somebody behind that they truly, truly wanted, their heart's desire, and now they want to reconnect with that person. And again, if it's a brand new person, for some it's a brand new person. They're just like, I'm done with this kind of stuff. I want something different. What is going on with these? It's just like everything's just falling out. Knight of Cups, there's going to be an offer. Somebody wants to come back. Maybe even if it's an old person, they want to apologize. They're probably watching you. They've probably been, seeing what you've been up to, checking out your social media, see if you're connected or not. That's kind of what I'm getting. If it is a brand new person, somebody's going to probably make the first step. They're going to make their approach. They're just going to be like, I don't care. I'm just going to do it. Is releasing that care. Good. Nothing wrong with that. Knight of Swords. Oh. Wow. For a majority, this is the same energy. This is the same energy. There are two people that have an interest in the same person. And they're both going through the same energy. One person has let somebody go, and they're learning how somebody else probably had a hand in a lot of destruction in their life. And that person was probably part of the collateral damage, the one that they wanted, that they had let go. That person right now is in that energy where I'm just done with this. The new person is in the same energy. I'm done with this kind of thing. I'm done with doing, messing with this type of energy. I want a different, pure, fresh energy. These two people have the same interest in either you, or you are one of the people that have the same interest in the same person. I hope I'm making sense. One person is ready to come in charging. It feels like the ex, the person that's getting rid of this person, okay? The one that's coming to the realization as to what's important in life, all right? They're both coming to the realization of what's important in life, what they want. Now, the past person is going to come charging in. They don't want you to get away. They're coming in fast, okay? They could be watching you, because we had that Page of Swords, and seeing what you're up to, seeing if anyone else is trying to connect with you, okay? the new person is in the exact same energy. All right. That's all I keep getting. They're both after the same person. So somebody has a choice between two. You know, that energy comes through every so often because there is billions of people on the planet. And at some point, we're all going to be going through the same energy at some point. It comes in waves. So this story is kind of coming back around to a degree. You know, somebody's going to have a choice between two. Okay. Now, what would happen if somebody went with the X? What would happen if somebody chose the new option? I don't like using the word option. Humans aren't options. It's a habit that I pick up from people. I hear it and then it's just like, humans aren't options. With the new person that has potential. Tell you, all right, clarify this for the past that's coming back. I saw the world. Knight of Wands. Clarify this for the new person. Wow. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Quite possibly, neither option is good, but then again, no one's perfect. We know this. Somebody's going to get left out in the cold. You know, for some, in this scenario with the past person, either you're just going to go ghost, you're like, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to go through it again. I don't want to revisit it. Because I feel as though, this is coming from the person, somebody's being rational. They're like, you know what? I know that if I go back with this person, they're just going to go off and they're going to flake off again. It's the latest and greatest that they think is latest and greatest, which we know won't be, but they're not going to know it and they're just going to trick themselves again. I'm not going down that road again. It's kind of what I'm getting with this one. Some of you may entertain it. It may be kind of like the same thing though. All right. This person, whatever, their hot and cold energy, you know, their in and out energy, is going to be kind of more or less the same thing. However, the tables might be turned. You know, they might be eating from your plate that they served you before. Okay. Meaning, they are, you know, you're going to be in the driver's seat and they're going to experience, you know, what it felt like. This new person, you have the devil and then you have the high priestess. Oh. This person isn't bad. They're not bad. This person has some negative attachments, and it has a lot to do with lust. So there could be something very, very lusty about them. They may be into, generally with the high priestess and the devil, I would say they're into dark magic, you know. But I don't necessarily think that's what it is. This person is probably going through an awakening. Now, it could potentially become toxic or something like that. I don't necessarily feel that this person's bad. What I'm kind of getting is this person, because this one's going through like a dark night of the soul. This is kind of the same thing, but they're in a transition or a stage during that where it's like, I know, like, I can't speak for other people. I can only speak for me and my experience. When I started to go through my, you know, transition, you know, of awakening, you know, dark night of the soul, I was being haunted by a lot of, you know, paranormal events, you know, demonic energies were around me. And it's because my soul was purging a lot of these negative attachments. You know, there's a lot I can kind of get into with it, at least, but from my perspective and my experience, okay, which I've come to realization about. That's what this person is going through right now. So they may see you as like a saving grace or something like that. They may see you as somebody that they want something long-term, or, you know, potentially. But it really could be, they may not be fully ready. They may think that they're ready, but I'm not really quite sure that they're ready. They're going to have to continue to purge some demons that they maybe have that are attached to them and learn to navigate that. This person could potentially become a high priestess at some point. All right. They're both very strong connections. Which one do you want? The Lovers here, they're both very, very strong connections. So it's going to be difficult. You decide. Anyway, like, comment, share, follow if you like my content. Also, if you want to book a personal private reading, information's down the bottom. Email or message me on IG.